I'm Vercoil, and this is part 24 of Call of Cthulhu. Last time we blew up the whaling station, met the Leviathan, went mad. We are now haunted by the dead, which is lovely. And we're back to lurching camera angles and mild nausea, which is always nice. As we hobble our way closer to madness, we see whether or not we have made the wrong choices, and in the wee hours of the night when I'm laying there stuck awake, I can come to the conclusion that I have made all the wrong choices, and that I am running straight towards the bad end, which is great. Alabaster Point. After a final confrontation, Pierce must go to Alabaster Point, where Sarah Hawkins is supposed to be waiting for him. There, he must make decisions that could change the destiny of the world. Yay. I don't know how flexible the game is when it comes to choices and endings. I'll have to play again and find out the hard way. Oh, I suddenly went from limping to not limping. It's apparently the magical staircase of wellness. I mean, I appreciate it. The bobbing, weaving camera angle was not my favorite thing. Oh, joy! Full-on mystical shite is going on now.
Reality as you know it stops here.
Oh.
None of this makes sense.
Go! She is waiting.
Lovely. Okay. So... no one knew this was here? Except the cultists? That seems a bit odd. I'll either just throw myself off the cliff into the waves, dash myself against the rocks, and hopefully thwart their plan? No. Large waves are rolling, broken ships are broken, and there's something in the haze. Looks like a massive snake, or a tentacle, which is, you know, par for course, I suppose. Yes. Quite. Right, let's confront this destiny that we ran face first.
What have they done to me?
Into. What have they done? Dude. What have I done? What have I done to you, Pierce?
Come on.
Oh!
Ooh.
Mr. Pierce. I was expecting you.
Oh boy.
Fuller. You died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
Interesting. He, as a number of individuals in Lovecraftian tales do, may have been on the path to removing his mind from his mortal shell, which means he may not be as dead as we thought he was, even with the bullet. That's cool. I like that. Too bad I can't walk on it. I would have liked that way more.
I can barely stand up, and yet here you are. You never give up.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Ah, detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
Oh boy. So I figure I may as well dive straight into the bad ending in this regard. Depending on what happens, of course. I figure that the way I have played this game means there's probably only going to be bad endings I can choose from. was the blink about, Pierce? There's no blink mechanic in this game, so what was that? Oh, that's what that is. Hello, Mr. Hawkins. Charles.
You took everything from me. Wife, life, destiny. You forsook your right to a normal life the moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight. You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
Not keen on the slappy noises. And my Pierce, you've seen better days. Oh boy, what kind of sort of interpretive hell is this?
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
I don't know. I don't know.
Your fear of the unknown and your stupid pride cloud your judgment. Quit lying to yourself and embrace your destiny. It's not cowering that brought you those medals. None of this is real. Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I am a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. Don't listen to them. They're too dangerous for your tired mind.
Interesting. So there is an ultimate choice, yes or no. I suppose the rest depends on what you choose up to this point. And who's alive to see the end. So we'll find out shortly, I suppose, because this is very climactic music. Very end of game. Oh, we've got Aurora now as well. There, no Aurora, that's a rip in space-time. Aurora don't usually have stars.
Right there.
Stars in the center.
I'm almost there.
So why would the voice of reality... I mean, I know Pierce is now hurt enough mentally to actually perceive a separate voice, a distinct voice as reality. But why did it take so... Oh, that is way closer. Why did it take so long to appear? Alright, here we are, at the end of all things. Oh, it saves right before the end. That's very nice. So, I either missed a bunch of books, or stats carry over, then I can get more medicine, because... Here we are. Hello, how are you? You doing well today, Winchester? Flanagan? Paint definitely defines reality, does it not? Oh, Algernon, what are you doing here?
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come.
The cost of truth
All
may have
this
done this.
time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover. But I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
Occultary mastery. I've either missed a bunch of books on occultism, or your stats carry over again. So there's the cost of sanity. Are you crazy? And you are lost, which I cannot do. Let's go with the sanity requirement, I guess.
I have seen things. Strange and horrifying, but
always true.
Will you trust my words?
Yes.
One man only prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes.
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me!
Oh! Not poor Algernon.
Silence!
Oh, that's a familiar looking implement. But I thought that had a protective sigil on it. How would that help them? Not me. They would help me. They'd definitely help me. That was one overly dramatic minion. Perform the counter ritual, I will perform the ritual. Oh boy. I said I was going to go with the bad ending, didn't I? So, let's go with the bad ending. I'll come back and do the other ending and see, just to see what happens. Ooh. That's what the dagger was there for, it was the choice. Oh boy.
Fengluin Mutlan Cthulhu Waganagal Fatagan.
Oh boy. Pierce is pretty jacked for an old dude. Just saying. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh. Shit. Well. Dedicated to the founder of Chaosium. Chaosium? Well, that was a bad ending. I feel not great about it. To be honest, it was a bad ending. We ended the world, which is fantastic. That was great of us. I mean, whoa boy. Whoa boy. I ain't coming back from that one. I'm now going to skip this and go to the other ending to see what happens. Because I want to know. Oh. So, the inevitable chaos occurred. Well, I thought these ascendant squid faces would have been at least partially immune to the insanity effect, but I guess they're still human, technically. Oh, yep. Oh. Yep. That's how they do. Go for his own eyes. Oh. Was that Sarah Hawkins? Yep. Ooh. Violent, bloody, and brutishly short is the reign of the life of man. With the rise of Cthulhu, I suppose. Oh boy. I wasn't expecting such a brutal sort of montage at the end. Okay, I'll be right back. And we're back at Alastair Point for the other ending. I just realised something while I was waiting for the loading screen and thinking about, you know, the mental projections of the loss that Pierce saw. He didn't see Bradley, which is interesting, because that is one of the biggest failures in this game, is not keeping Bradley alive and letting him go, so to speak. Okay. You don't scare me, cultists. I'm here to end your reign of terror and thwart your plans for awakening the Old One, Cthulhu. Algernon, how are you, my old bean?
Here you are at last.
Did she just curtsy?
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover. But I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver
Skip.
the truth.
No, can't skip. Alright, we did skip. Are you crazy?
Look around you. Everything is falling apart.
Yes.
You must stop this madness.
Please?
I can't make that choice. This will be your decision.
Well,
One man only, prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes.
no.
I feel the truth in your words.
Damn it, Pierce.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me!
Yes. Algernon, wink wink. I am totally going to help them. I'm helping the cultists, Algernon. I was just trying not to sneeze. And as usual, an impressive pair of lungs can solve the noise. Quieten the noise, not solve. I do that often though, use the wrong word to describe a situation. Anyway. That's why the dagger was there. I thought it was going to be sort of used as a catalyst or broken as part of the ritual or something, but it's there because Pierce has the choice. Unless this is false and there is no choice. Hopefully the choice doesn't involve Pierce stabbing himself in the heart with it, because... Yay. Do you have any bullets, Pierce? Perform the counter ritual. Yes. Algernon. To work.
Dispelled not for target Shagawa. Dispelled not for target Shagawa. Dispelled not for target Shagawa.
Ooh.
Dispelled not for target Shagawa. Dispelled not for target Shagawa.
This doesn't look good. Oh boy. Oh shit. What? Pierce, old buddy? How you doing, man? The Grand Shaman of Gaming. Oh, okay. Chaosium. Well, I'll find out what happens after the roll of credits, but that wasn't quite what I was expecting. There was a part in that scene where it panned out a bit and showed him on the ledge, but there was no one else in shot, which isn't promising. The implication of that being that no one else was there, which has its own problems. But let's find out. Just going back to everyday life, Pierce, as you do. Is that Algernon? Oh boy. I see where this is going.
We doubled the dosage, as you asked us to, Doctor.
Good.
Fuller. Sleeping pills. That ending brings into question everything that happens in the game. Everything! On one hand, you have some sort of reality-distorting victory for the cultists, and on the other, you have the implication that none of it past a certain point happens at all. Oh, man. This game is awesome. I would thoroughly recommend it to anyone who's thinking of picking it up, to be honest. Thoroughly recommend. I mean, it's a little... The graphical style is a little, like... not what you expect. I mean... From the original trailer they had for the game, it looked a bit different. But graphics don't matter that much when the story is on point, and this one's story is on point. I'm really curious about what my choices change in regards to the story. Because that ending blew everything else out of the water. Simply from the fact that Fool was alive at the end. So, that's the two endings I had access to. You might find more. So, and I'll play it again at some point. Probably not immediately. I think I want to play Layers of Fear next. So, like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, leave a message, maybe subscribe. I'm finished with this run through of Call of Cthulhu, but I'll revisit it in the future, and there's a lot of other games to play, so stay tuned, right? Thanks for watching. Bye.